Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our journey to level 99 with Kilika. So we are actually switching it up this time. I'm going to jump into the league and see if we can re-roll the prizes just because we're going to win the league and see what we get out of it. So jumping in round 2, Luca Goer's taking on the Guado Glories, Kilika Beast taking on the Ronso Fangs, and then we are taking on the Albed Sykes. The whole purpose of this is I'm hoping that maybe what'll happen is I'll get like I don't know, some like technique or something I can learn in the next league, or I don't know, I just want to kind of check it out. I mean, I know I am using save editing like for this run, but I'm not editing any of the prizes. So we are still kind of randomly generating those and hoping for the best. And you never know, right? When maybe we'll see something crazy. Maybe we'll, I don't know, get high risk one day. I don't know, it's difficult to say. But yeah, immediately jumping into Blitz off here, we are going to begin with the ball, which is a huge benefit to us. A huge thing as well we need to be aware of is this is a league, this is not a tournament, so we can tie this. So it's important for us to get a lead in tournaments. It's even more important in leagues, because if we don't get a lead, or if we don't, if we're at any point like tied in the game at the end, like it's just over. Like there's no overtime to redeem ourselves. It's just a tied game. So we really need to avoid losing the game. And that's a pretty good start. 1-0, 45 seconds in, and that was actually I feel like that wasn't even particularly likely that we make that goal. Like that was a little bit of a Hail Mary, so to speak, but it worked, and I'll take it. Yeah, Kairi pushing left side. This actually is a good idea because there's no way that Iskin's going to be able to steal this ball away. And it's funny because just last game I was talking about like there's no good decisions the AI can make against the team, or against my team, but like the team they're fielding here, it's not halfway bad. Like it's pretty decent. I mean, it's not like superstar, but it's significantly better than what the Ronso Fangs were fielding, and just it's significantly more impactful. And I mean, I guess the argument against the Ronso Fangs could be that they just had high risk on some of their players, and that could just be like, I mean, that really can't just shut down a team. If you have players with high risk, like you're nerfing your abilities by half. Like it's pretty detrimental. So that could also be kind of a big factor of why they perform so poorly. You're gonna have Duran here. He's gonna try, but he is not gonna succeed, and we're gonna make this a 2-0 game real quick. You have Kairi with the ball here, so not too bad. Gonna push right side, which isn't a super smart idea because Larbite's an actual monster, but I don't think he can get this ball. It's so unlikely. Like it's not, it's not impossible, but I wouldn't bet money that he steals that ever. Kairi gonna go for the shot here. I mean, this is something else. This is brave. I mean, even without Vorager there, that's tough. Oh, I guess we'll find out how tough it is without Vorager there. I was gonna say watch her score, and I just look like the dumbest person ever. I was like, how could I doubt her magnificent strategy? This is tough. I think we just lose the ball here. I could go for the tackle, but I'm not positive that tackle slip triggers, and I'd rather just sleep a player, which did not even happen because Kairi is anti-nap. This could be good though. Maybe they're gonna use like one of those like shots I need to learn, right? Now's the time. I don't even remember if Nettis or Gira have it. I just know there was a shot. I'm gonna let this happen. I just want to see if they have like a technique I can learn. Like I'll take that. I'll take the risk. Okay, now I'm bored. Come on, Nettis. I'm gonna press you, or at least try to. Like you got to do something. You gotta show me some signs of life. I mean, they've definitely succeeded in bringing all my players back here, but watch this. Foolishly, I don't know what the plan is, but Gira encounters quite literally that whole neighborhood. Like there was one player he didn't encounter there. I mean, that was very, very poor decision making. I don't even think you can say it was positioning because like they continuously moved around the field, and then it was almost like they were looking to encounter everyone. Like it just didn't make sense, you know, how they were navigating that. Just inherently that was a little bit off. Just like that, 3-0. And that is actually a pretty good cushion as well. Kayuri with the ball, gonna push midfield. So definitely gonna be an encounter here still. But with only 3 seconds left, I mean, what really can occur here? There's really not a ton. I mean, we sleep Kayuri and then we move on to the second half. It's pretty much the decided move. A little bit of experience for their team, a little bit for ours, a little bit more for ours, but you know, that's just kind of natural at this point. Oh, I think I messed up the position. I think that's fine. And then we are going to go for the experience for Nizrud as well. And I know, we should actually swap it up a little bit and put Kilika in the goal, but it's just so, like, I don't know. it's such a force of habit, honestly, at this point. But there's not really a logical reason to keep Deem out of the field. Because initially it was because her level was insane. Like, she was just a significantly higher level than the other players we had. And like at that point it kind of makes sense, you know. It's like, alright, well, she's, you know, 6 levels above everyone. Like, why would we keep her in the field where she just increases that gap where we can put her in the goal and it bounces out? But now, you know, everyone's pretty much matched, so there's not really a good reason to keep her out of the action. Alright, pass between Nizru and Kilika. I don't know if I can actually pass between Nizrud and Kilika without Nettis getting interested, because he's definitely... It feels like he's going to push it, you know? Like, it feels like he's going to push on Nizrud and try to get in the encounter. I mean, I'm not really worried, because I feel like we're just at a good place. Like, is there really much to beyond, like, what's going on now? Like, this seems like if he keeps on doing what he's going to do, like, that's good, but... like, even if he encounters, it doesn't matter, because he scores what? They're still 2 points down. It's such a, I don't want to say it's a lost cause, but it is an uphill battle. It is a 90-degree uphill battle, I guess. Oh my gosh, I've rarely complete those when it goes to just one, but barely. Kilika claims it. She's ready. Alright, gonna pass between Kilika and Nizrud. It's actually kind of weird, like, recording this video right now. It's been pretty busy at work, so now I'm recording the videos the night before they premiere. So, I don't know, it's weird to only play a little bit of Blitzball, you know what I mean? Because normally I record, like, hours and hours and hours, but I just don't have the time right now. I've got to just kind of, like... I don't know, I guess you gotta kind of like piecemeal, you know, the videos, because you're like, alright, I only have time for like 2 right now, or, you know, 2 then, or something. I'm hopeful that I'm gonna be able to record a large chunk soon, but it's gonna, I don't know, I think it's gonna be a while. I don't know, in all honesty, it doesn't really affect anything on your guys' side, because one of the main motivations for me too is trying to remain consistent with it, because I really want to get the journeys uploaded and kind of consistently uploaded as well, and just moving along so we can kind of get through all the teams and record more and have a good time. So I'm at least keeping to the schedule, or the sort of schedule. I don't know. My schedule is generally 3 videos a day, and then I have a very loose idea on the content on the weekends versus the weekdays occasionally, but pretty much it's always 2 videos of Blitzball a day, and I'm still trying to maintain that, so that shouldn't change. And then I think this weekend should be better. So what is that? It's the 17th today when I'm recording this, so I should be on the 22nd. I'll be recording a bunch again. We'll see. That should be a good time. But that is it. 3-0. I mean, Nettis didn't even try to stop us. He was not interested in being a part of that situation. Yeah, a little bit of experience for them, a lot more for us. Borgia level 75 with more endurance, pass, block, catch, HP. That's great. It's good to see. It's good to see. Looks like our guy's Ronso. Looks like our guy Ronso's. Said, look like our guy Ronso's contract with the Kilika Goers expired. Belucha's re-signed. Don't mind me. I've lost the ability to form sentences in the English language. Zazie Guado's contract with the Guado Gories expired. He's gonna stay for 28 games. Erga Ronso's contract at the Guado Gories also expired. Oh my god, a lot of contracts. Which is surprising because 2 of our teams have locked contracts where they don't change. But yeah, Guado Gories win 4-2. Kilika Beast win 4-2. Kilika Beast always winning. And then we win 3-0. But I still think we'll be fine. I mean, Waka's top scorer, but not for long. Perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.